Welcome back to Rhythm Guitar 3. This book takes a deep dive into all sorts of movable chord shapes. We're on pages 17 and 18. We're going to look at the movable A major shape. Now, to use all the chords in this book, you need to at least know the names of the notes on strings 5 and 6. If you need some help with that, check out lesson 1. You can watch all these videos for free, but it's going to be a lot easier to learn if you have your own copy of Rhythm Guitar 3 that you can read from and write in. Plus, you can help support a music teacher, so I'll leave a link in the description. At the top of page 17, we have our movable A major shape. Here's your open A major chord. There are plenty of ways to finger this chord, but to change it to a movable shape, play these 3 notes on the 2nd fret with your 3rd finger, that's on strings 2, 3, and 4. And then slide the 3rd finger over. 1st finger bars strings 1 through 5. And now we have a movable shape. Now, I often like to play this with just the middle 4 strings and don't worry too much about barring the 1st string. If I do that, I purposefully use part of this finger to mute the 1st string. But there's nothing wrong with barring and getting that high note as well. To use this shape, you need to know the names of the notes on the 5th string. You would call this a B flat major chord, as I'm playing it now, because I'm playing the root of this chord, that lowest note, on the 1st fret on the 5th string, where the B flat is. If I want to play it, say, as an E flat major chord, I would take that same shape, move it up, so now I'm playing my root on the E flat at the 6th fret on the 5th string. At the bottom of page 17, we have number R21, this A major shape etude. We can see this series of chords. We have the Roman numerals showing you what position to play in. Remember, that refers to where your 1st finger is. So for this 1st chord, we have a C major at the 3rd fret using this A shape. We're going to play through each one of these chords. Next, we have an F major at the 8th fret, B flat major at the 1st fret, E flat at the 6th fret, A flat in 11th position, D flat in 4th position, F sharp in 9th, B in 2nd, E in 7th, A way up at the 12th fret if you can reach it, or you could just play it down here, and since we're practicing movable shapes, just play that with a 3rd finger bar, and D in 5th, back to G in 10th, and then C in 3rd position. Once you've located and played those chords, go ahead and play through the exercise at a nice moderate speed. Don't worry about playing too fast right now. Speed will come with time. Also, don't worry about playing any kind of intricate pattern. I just like to use quarter notes in these demonstrations. You can play quarter notes, down, down, up, down, bass, strum, whatever works for you. The main thing is we're practicing finding these chords. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So C, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, F sharp, B, E, A, D, G, ending on C. At the top of page 18, we have number R22, another A major shape etude. It's exactly the same thing you just played, except this time the positions are not marked. So once you're comfortable with R21, try R22. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. C, F, B flat, At the bottom of page 18, we have number R23, another A major shape etude. So play all of these chords with this same A major shape we've been playing in this lesson. Before we play through the entire exercise, find each root of each chord and then play the chord. For example, at the beginning we have an E flat major. So find your E flat on the 5th string, that'll be at the 6th fret, and then there's the chord that goes with it. Find your C on the 5th string, that'll be the 3rd fret. Then we have that same E flat. Now we have an F sharp, that'll be at the 9th fret, and then play your chord. Back to the E flat again. D flat is always going to be 2 frets lower than E flat, so your root will be at the 4th fret. Then a B, that'll be at the 2nd fret if we're just talking about the 5th string. And then the chord, back to the D flat. And from here we just have repeats. We have E flat, F sharp, and E flat. Once you can find those chords fairly comfortably, go ahead and play through the exercise, and as I will continue to say all through this book, play at a nice moderate pace. The speed will come with time. Keep the pattern nice and simple. I'm just going to play quarter notes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Your assignment is to practice the exercises on pages 17 and 18 and continue quizzing yourself on the notes on strings 5 and 6 as needed. Don't forget to order your own copy of Rhythm Guitar 3. The link is in the description. Take your time with this, and then when you're ready, I'll see you on page 19. We're going to start combining the E major shape and the A major shape.